I'm just letting the cart push me, actually, and I'm just shooting while it's pushing.
Watch out, there's a pyro right through there. Okay.
You know, Team Fortress 2 is a timeless masterpiece, okay? It's a game that I can always come back to and have a good time. But there's one thing about it that's always sort of irked me. A lack of effective gimmick strategies. For example, another game I'm quite a fan of, Rainbow Six Siege, like half the characters in that game revolve around their gimmicks. Such as this guy, Maverick. He uses this blowtorch thing to melt holes in walls, and then just stares through them like some sort of peeping Tom until somebody runs by, at which point he... Now, is it fun for you, the enemy, to get killed in a room you thought was safe by a guy shooting through a hole in a wall you probably didn't even see? No, probably not. But is it fun for me? Yes! And I want to bring that sort of playstyle into TF2, you know? Unfortunately, these sort of strategies aren't very pervasive as of right now, so I took it upon myself to develop the meta a little bit. And so, today I will be showing you some of the tools and the techniques such that you may become an absolute nuisance in Team Fortress 2. Now, let us begin with the first map we will be making an example of. Upward. But first, we need to discuss what we won't be discussing. Mainly, capture the flag, because it's not very good, King of the Hill, because the maps are a bit too small and well-rounded for our purposes, and control points, because spawn locations regularly move as points trade hands, and that messes with the core reason that you're going to be playing Engineer. You're going to be playing Engineer, by the way, because of this, the teleporter. Because when used correctly, it allows you to be this insufferable pest. Like a cockroach that, while not much of a threat, is just so annoying, and it just doesn't go away. You see this person? Right now, they're probably thinking something along the lines of, what on earth is this engineer doing here? And correct use of your teleporter allows you to elicit that reaction over and over and over again. The first component of this is taking advantage of the weird little side paths a lot of these maps have to sneak by and get behind enemy lines. And one of the most effective ways you can do this is by waiting for something such as a push that occupies most of the enemy team's attention, or something like a spy running in and making a scene. And this is where one of your most important tools comes into play: your other buildings. See, enemies will be body blocked by your buildings, and while playing normally, this can be quite useful if you, say, place your dispenser on a staircase or in a doorway to make it harder for enemy spies to move around. However, it's important to note that while your teammates will not be body blocked by your buildings, you will. And it allows you to do stuff like this.
Dispenser going up.
Now, this is where we get down and dirty with some of the tools of the trade, because once you've got a teleporter set up, you can now begin to annoy the enemy. For starters, your wrench of choice is going to be, by and large, the gunslinger, because the quick and disposable nature of the mini-sentry outweighs pretty much any benefit the other wrenches offer. With regards to your primary, on the other hand, this is where the world really opens up, because pretty much every shotgun is viable. Hell, even the Thompson gets a pass here, considering the entire point of this is to be a nuisance, and using it is, by default, really funny. Now, technically the optimal choice here would be the Widowmaker, considering how detached this playstyle is from traditional engineer behavior, but using the Widowmaker requires, like, being good enough to consistently hit your shots, so no thanks. But that's more than enough of me talking. Let's actually put this into practice, shall we?
Alright, let's see if we can get past him a little bit early. Okay, guess not. Let's all push the cart a little bit further first. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, like half my team is on the card right now. Let's go. That guy definitely didn't see me.
Spies sapping my sentry.
Yeah, he has no that guy has no idea.
Spy medic, spy medic.
Alright, let's get to work.
Sentry.
Yep, we're just gonna sit right here and shoot him as they walk past. Any day now. Got him. Got him. Got him. And the pink gibbous soldier taunted on me.
No! 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 That was gonna be beautiful! God damn it. No, I had such a sick fucking jump. That market garden was gonna be perfect.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? I thought you were talking about the engineer getting backstabbed and then all of his stuff sapped.
That is also unfortunate.
You're talking about something else. Oh, okay.
Teleporter going up.
It didn't make it. I set up a checkpoint teleporter. And now, okay, what do we have to do?
I
put down this?
arrest him.
It didn't target me first.
Building this house.
Rico does.
Yeah, move that sentry, bub. Alright, hey, Alex, I'm coming up there, hold on.
Alright.
Let's see if I can do the parkour jump across this thing.
Is it even possible? Oh, there.
Oh, I didn't even jump. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We need to go push the we need to go push the cars. We're gonna lose.
There's a spy next to you. Stay out of those trees. God damn it. That almost worked.
I don't think so at all.
If I just had a direct hit instead of a rocket jumper in that situation.
Moving on to Gorge, I'd like to point out that you don't even have to wait for a big push or something like that to sneak behind enemy lines. You can just get lucky. Just keep running it down over and over and over. And eventually enough people will either be not paying attention or dead at once for you to make it past them. At which point, you place a teleporter all the way up here. And see, what's different about this spot is that it takes advantage of enemy pathing to stay hidden rather than just being behind their spawn. When people come in to defend the first point, they follow this path going to the left. There is absolutely no reason for anyone to come looking up here. This teleporter will effectively act as a checkpoint for you until you can make it all the way over here, at which point you place a sentry and use the Wrangler to climb all the way up onto this guardrail, and you can place a teleporter there. From which point it's business as usual. Now, you may have noticed that all my tips so far have been for when you're on the attack. what if you want to be an insufferable pest while on the defense? The core idea while you're on the defense is that you want to place your teleporter somewhere hidden before the round starts, but crucially, do not build an entrance until later into the match. Ideally, you'll want to put it somewhere that's going to be behind the enemy's spawn after they've pushed forward a bit. Example, put an exit on top of these shipping crates, and after blue captures the first point, their spawn will move up here, at which point you can activate the teleporter, and you can start harassing them as they drop down.
Hey boys, it's a spy! That soldier's a spy! That soldier's a spy! That sniper's a spy!
There's a spy around here.
Fucking everywhere.
Ethan, how the fuck did you get it here?
How did you get it up?
They have no clue. They're lost. There's a spy behind you.
Let's go, we're
you go.
pushing out. This point is ours. Oh, let's wait for these people to run past.
Huh? I can't.
I don't have the Wrangler.
Well, sure, Angie. Let's take control of this momentum.
Ah, thank you. But this momentum is actually going to be used so I can place a teleporter up here, if you don't mind. Alright, let's take this point! That actually worked. Honestly, not what I expected at all.
I feel bad for you, man. Like, I want to see you better.
No!
Like, you know,
No!
Ethan, you find that funny, man?
No, I wanted to dance!
What?
This guy.
I wanted to dance with him!
On Guild of Conquering Spy.
I wanted to dance with him! Oh, I feel horrible! I'm a monster!
Man.
Uh-oh. Masterfully killed him. Not even close. Oh, I can hear an engineer hitting something up at their spawn. Didn't make it. Okay, too many people are about to respawn. I need to hide for a bit.
Ethan, how are you there?
Don't worry about it. Okay, I need to... Okay, yeah, I need to get up from the side. This will be much easier. Guess we try again.
Sometimes you just need a little less gun. That scout's a spy.
Wrong side. Okay, here's the deal, right? So I'm trying to attack them as they drop down, but the problem is that they have a teleporter up there, so they're not dropping down. So I'm going to go place a sentry, use the Wrangler to climb up there, and I'm going to destroy the teleporter. What do you think of my plan?
Like switch to demo, chuck some bombs up there, and then go.
Well, no, that's not like anywhere near as funny.
Sentry.
Dude, I am so bad at this. But I'll do it. I swear I'll do it.
Build in the sentry.
Oh, it's this guy again.
I can't even like peek and shoot. Just has a medic.
Someone just respawned. Doesn't matter. They didn't see me.
On the topic of your secondary weapon, while the Wrangler is a very good movement tool, you're probably going to want to switch to either the pistol or the short circuit once you've actually got a teleporter set up. Now, the short circuit is a very good weapon, and in the hands of a skilled player, it can seriously elevate your proficiency in combat, and I just run the pistol. Although, it is worth noting that the pistol is much more effective in terms of being annoying, because that thing's got 200 spare bullets, okay? Anytime you see anyone off in the distance, you can just go bang, 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 bang. Now, because Thunder Mountain is split into 3 stages, each individual map is pretty small and neither team's spawn point moves, making the spots where you can effectively hide a teleporter relatively few and far between. However, being well hidden isn't the only quality that makes a good teleporter spot. In my previous examples, although the spots were very hard to get to, they were also very hard to find. An alternative quality of value is them being very easy to get back to and replace. Now, while attacking on Thunder Mountain's 3rd stage, you can run through this tunnel to get up onto the balcony, jump across these roofs, and land right in front of Red's spawn, at which point you can place your teleporter in any of these spots depending on where the cart is, and thus which exit gate they're least likely to take. While it will not be at all difficult for the enemy to find your teleporter, it is extremely easy to replace, and so you can just keep coming back over and over and over.
Hey Alex.
Yes, sir.
What do you think of sitting on the payload cart and spamming the short circuit ball?
You are one of the, like, you would have been an elite Nazi high command member back in the day.
He who pupper would agree, I'd say. Now that was fair and balanced. Wait, do you think I can... Oh, there's an invisible... Actually, hold on. Ah, just like that. Yeah, you can kill me all you want, buddy. Getting back here is so easy. Okay, the plan's coming together. The plan's coming together. We jump across this roof. Through here. Okay. Get rid of this. Put a teleporter there. No one's coming out that entrance because the cart's over there. Okay, died to that guy? That's fine, because I'll be right back.
All over again. Dude, it's gonna be tempted all over again.
Alright, teleporter up. Alright, soldier down. Another soldier down?
Sorry? Sorry, brother? I don't think so.
It's okay though. I'll be back. Got him. Got him. Yeah, you know what? That's fine, because I'll be back. Like I didn't see me. He saw me. I did not deserve to win that fight. I'll be back. Oh, he found my exit? Doesn't matter. I'm going straight back. Same way. Got him. Oh, who's up next? Got him. We go again. We go again. Oh, this is such epic gameplay. They don't stand a chance. Oh, you're not gonna start my sentry that easily, buddy. I'll just move this over here.
I lost? You know, thinking about it, my win rate while getting footage for this was like 5 to 10% lower compared to when I played the game normally.
This is a massive exaggeration. There is absolutely no way I have that much of an impact on these games. However, it is worth noting that there absolutely were several games that could have been won if I hadn't just been frolicking around the enemy spawn for the entire match.
Am I the problem here? No, that can't be right. If you look at enough random events, you can always draw some convincing correlations, after all. Let's just move on to the next map, alright? Next up, Swiftwater, which is absolutely amazing because of this right here. A little vantage point you can use to easily get behind enemy lines if you charge through it as soon as this gate opens once the first point is captured. Even earlier than that, you can sentry jump over this little metal hut, and from there try to sneak into the mineshaft tunnel just ahead. While someone will probably spot and kill you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, remember, you only have to get lucky once, at which point you're in. Also, it's important to remember that your sentry isn't just a movement tool. Good sentry placement is also a significant component of being annoying. Ideally, you'll want to place them in spots that people won't be looking as they walk around a corner, or somewhere that takes advantage of the terrain or some other form of natural cover in order to get as many free hits in as possible. My personal favorite is placing them inside these bushes, as it hides them quite well, and it's just really funny to see people looking around wildly as they try to figure out where they're getting shot from.
I suck. I'm so bad. I'm absolutely awful at this frickin' game. Alright, now's my chance. Okay, we made it. Sorry, but I'll be taking that. What are you doing here? Okay. Distraction sentry. Drop down here. Replace the teleporter. Get the medkit. Where do you keep coming from? You again? Bro, just let me run past your entire team and put down a teleporter. Just let it happen. Oop, there he goes. Yeah, he's got no idea. Oh no, NG, don't do that. Okay, yeah, time to go. Ah, the demo's chasing me! Okay, then. Alright, my sentry should go right here. Okay, and the teleporter can go here.
What?
Sentry going up.
Yo, is this guy lost? What was that reaction? Oh no, he's responsive. Uh-oh. Please! There are so many of them!
Dude, oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Okay, I think I actually got away with that.
Building a sentry.
Oh no, a private army has just been dispatched to deal with me. Man, we're gonna lose.
Sentry down.
I feel like I'm the reason we lost that game. Like, what, I'm just running around, just trying to, like, hide, get behind their spawn. The entire, like, literally, during that match, some guy went all, like,
Can you get a teleporter?
like, I'm such a nuisance to my team. I'm so useless. Is this even fun?
Okay, so at this point I started asking questions. What's going on here? Why, in spite of my best efforts, do we continue to lose? Is it because not only is one of the players on the team contributing basically nothing, but the player who could be helping lock down flanks and objectives with sentries, topping everyone off with dispensers, and bringing people straight to the front lines with teleporters, is instead dancing around the enemy spawn, maybe killing 1 or 2 people before they die? No, of course not. Clearly, the problem here is that not enough of the team's resources are being committed to this. So, while attacking on mossrock, if you follow this little underpass here, you can sneak your way by most of the action, below the point, and down this long hallway that nobody has any reason to be taking just after the round begins, and crawl down into this little hidey hole to place a teleporter. It's an absolutely insane spot. Now, previously, I'd always place my teleporter entrances somewhere out of the way, such that my teammates wouldn't go through it and find themselves on the other end of the map. But now, I'd put it right in front of spawn, such that people would regularly go through it. And we'd all get to absolutely tear them apart as soon as the enemy walked out of spawn. It's genius, right? Couldn't possibly go wrong, right?
Right, okay. We're going. Sneak down around here. Up around this corner. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Put another sentry just to annoy anybody who walks by. Alright, I don't have time to deal with these teleporters, so I'll just let my sentry do it. Alright, put that here. Team wipe? What the hell? Oh, we have bots. There they are. Must suck to be that guy. Alright, let's get down to business.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I still got him, though. Oh, someone went through my teleporter. Oh, and another.
You're all right, Doc.
This guy's just hanging out. Got him. Oh, this might be a bit more than I can handle. Okay, got a pocket with me now? Hey, we got look at us go. Oh, and here comes the heavy. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this match because my team just keeps teleporting to their spawn. Oh my goodness, I'm a menace. I am. Okay. And they have a sentry. Well. Okay, maybe. That was great. That was a great match.
So, in summary, don't do this. Like, it is not at all effective and it's not even fun. At most, put a teleporter in a hidden spot near an objective and have a bunch of people rush out all at once. That's the only thing that was ever even sometimes kind of useful.
Oh, this ain't good. And he's gonna camp my teleporter, isn't he?
I'm just letting the cart push me, actually, and I'm just shooting while it's pushing
Watch
me.
out, there's a pyro right through there.
Who the fuck just bled to that? What weapon even? Fucking the flying whatever. Guillotine. The ramp assassin.
Crap assassin.
The Boston bomber. Or what's that shit called? You know what I'm talking about, right?
You said what, bro?
Is that not a weapon in this game?
Boston Basher, bro.
Eh, close enough.
Got him. Wow, okay. That's nice.
If you will, why not? Why not? Dude, that's weird, man. No, that's weird. My homemade him a bird. That shit was fucking sick.
Let's go.
Every day. Every day. And we go to every day. We go to fistful.
Alex, what is going on in this chat?
I tried to block it out, you know, and like, thankfully marijuana is a memory loss drug.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Shit.
What are you doing?
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're late. We're late.
Yeah, we're late. I know.
We're behind schedule. How do I pick this up? Shit.
Bro.
Fuck.
There's a demo above you, by the way.
I just got fucked. I got fucked. No, protect it. No. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck.
Go, hurry, go.
No. I need to kill him and his entire family. No, I got fucking crit banned. My life is ruined.
Got him. It's okay, I killed everyone.
Let's go.
Holy shit. So what? He's shooting a shot right now. To be horny. Yeah. You won't let me. It's bad. Yeah? Yeah.
Alex, what are you doing, bro?
I'm fucking with these, you know, these people. These primitive people. I'm staking my claim on their land. I'm an imperial force.
I think that you're... Okay. You do you.
Yeah, you know, it's like trading with the natives, you know? Giving them the blankets that were, like, unbeknownst to them, covered in monkeypox? You mean sleepingpox? And smallpox.
Yeah, okay, that's clipped.
Why are you on medic?
You're my dad.
No, not you, fat.
Oh my god.
You dumb, you're healing a spot.
You're my dad.
Don't bully me. No! Hold on. How could this have happened?
I think it's because I'm always.
Yeah. I miss when gay was an insult, boys. But now it's become gay. How could we have failed?
We were literally the best on the team. How is everyone so much
I
better?
know, we were literally carrying the team.
Literally carried the team like an obese boy on a
Funniest TF2 niggas on. This is the funniest shit ever.
It's a spy. That spy's one of them.
Said the N-word.
I'm not white. Oh my god.
Shut up here. Yeah, girl.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Time to say my pronouns.
My pronouns
Nick
are...
/ her.
Boromir, when you have to be 30 years old.
Shut up!
I
Shut
feel
the
like
hell
you
up!
are.
Shut the fuck up before I buy you a puppy and skin it alive.
I will rape it before you do that.
No, I already did, so haha lol.
It's time to say my pronouns? No. It's time to find a new match.
Degenerator, are you gay?
Oh boy. No.
Why is that your picture?
What?
What?
On Steam.
Oh,
that means you're gay.
to get me out of here.
He got him.
You got a random crit.
There's 2 spies on my teleporter exit. They just shanked me, bro. It's like there's a freaking London alleyway.
Yeah, I just don't
Oh, this guy's gonna destroy my teleporter. Alright, hold on. I'll watch this.
Oh yeah.
Got him.
That soldier's a spy. That soldier's a spy.
No, mommy! Mommy! Yes! What am I
Wait. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Dude, they have so many spies.
Oh, that's Ethan for real.
That's not Ethan.
No, it is, it is. That was so bought.
Got him.
I saw Ethan right next to Ethan.
Bro, look at the kill feed. Like, am I playing Fistful of Frags right now? Bro, can these people, like, play something other than Spy? Like, they literally haven't even started capping the first point once. I'm on blue team now.
You failed.
We have 5 spies.
What a game.
Okay, actually, there was one more substantive bit, and while I couldn't really work it into the video, this teleporter spawn is one of my best, and so I really wanted to put it in here somewhere. While defending on Frontier, before the round starts you run all the way over here and sentry jump up on top of this giant rock, and place your teleporter exit up here. People already don't look up in this game, and even if they did, they wouldn't be able to see anything. Once blue captures the first point, their spawn moves up here, you can start up the teleporter, and the chance of anyone finding it is basically 0.
What killed me? The cart killed me. Wow. How?
It ran you over.
But it's going backwards, and I was in front of it.
It ate you. See the mouth? It took a bite.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell if it actually, you're telling the truth that it actually does that or not.
What's going on?
Or the damage.
Alright, go through here.
How do I turn those on though?
I don't know, they're a console command that
God,
I
how did
inputted 8 years ago.
Alright, sorry, get in there.
Alright.
Alright,
Holy shit!
Alright.
How?
Okay, you're ready to rumble? Let's go. Hi there. Hey, Carmen boy, get back here.
Eh?
Go through here.
I'm amazed each time this happens.
Okay, yeah, let's let that guy run into the heavy and pyro. Ah, he was waiting for me? Okay, time to pull some evasive maneuvers. Put this behind me just in case.
Pulling that much click now.
That pyro has no idea. Ah, he knew! He had the entire idea!
God.
Gloria, what happened?
I was getting trolled by Ethan and Brian too much, so I ulted for it.
Get fucked.
It is assumed that this will be the student's first statistics course. Let's fucking go!
Hey, you could just skip like 3 classes.
Got him! Let's go, Flog Pyro going in.
Dude, if I could get rid of this one class, then I have Fridays off.
What, Pyro?
Shut up.
Why does it have a blast radius? This guy's vlogging back.
I actually hope this game doesn't go through so I can go to the bathroom. And I got filled.
You know what else is filled? Your colon.
Angie, what is this teleporter?
Bro,
Guys.
Good job,
Let's
Amir.
just say it's nighttime. Let's just say 5 stars.
Hey Tom, let's go.
Yeah, you're at a hotel, so what? Get it?
You're still playing this character. You got the finish, bro.
Yeah, well, I can't get anyone else, so.
Let's go, Tom. Come on.
Why not?
I guess I'll stay monogamous.
Alert! The final control point is being contested. You failed!
Such a vision. There's just 3 heavy. You know who counters heavy in this game?
Scout.
No.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
You have a mouse scout.
Sniper, I guess.
No. You have a mouse sniper.
Well, no, the sniper just goes far away, you know?
Yeah. Then you're just not valuable to your team.
No, sniper's supposed to be far away.
No.
Yeah.
Because then he'll just die.
No. Just goes
Just
far
snipe
away.
back. Just snipe back. Just snipe back.
Okay, well, what about the heavy? Just about heavy.
Heavy, man. Like, no one beats him. It's over. You just sit there for 4 hours and snipe and charge it up, and then get a headshot.
Spy.
Pyro.
What? Okay, but heavy, bro. Heavy.
Yeah, but then everyone runs pyro, so spy is useless.
Okay, but he does counter heavy, though.
No.
Okay.
There's no counter.
Okay.
It's impossible. How did this guy get in here?
I have not.
All these people having fun. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, I say.
Here comes Flying Gavone brothers.
Fuck these guys.
Wow, you guys are getting a lot of kills.
No fun.
Spy around here. Hey boys, it's a spy.
No fun.
Shit.
Holy shit, look how downsized red got.
Yeah,
One
I
of us
hope
getting
all
auto
of you
balance.
guys get auto balance.
Not me. No!
Yeah.
I wanted to play offense, bro. I wanted to play offense.
Oh, I'm about to be moved.
Let's go.
5 seconds.
Let's go.
Bro, are you fucking serious?
I'm two here.
The only one here.
Oh my god, all of us go, everybody go sniper.
Hey,
Everyone
all
go
the boys
sniper.
here. All the
Everyone
boys.
goes sniper.
Everyone go sniper and fucking second shot body shot this guy. Everyone.
He Ubered, watch out.
It's okay, they walked right past me. 3 of them walked right past me. This guy just...
How is the Huolong meter soloing and Uber doing?
Who is hitting me?
This guy was on you. he was on top of you. Wow, these spies did a lot of work back here.
No, you got a Kritzkrieg, then he shot me through a wall.
Took me to bait him in to get stickied by the other guy. At least it
There,
happened.
Ron, there's your heavy counter. Demo.
No. Pyro. You have pyro counters every character in the game.
Yeah?
Yeah. Think of one that it doesn't. The only class that pyro doesn't counter. Sniper.
Engineer.
Sniper. Andrade himself is long range. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
No, but Pyro can air blast with Andrade back at him. So actually, Pyro counters Sniper.
No, Andrade himself to get the fire off. And he has what is the danger shield?
No,
Still one that blocks fire damage?
No, because Pyro.
Air blast the arrow.
Yeah. Plus the spy, so it doesn't counter him.
Yeah, you're right.
I took my ammo. I needed that.
Yeah, the classic. It's not the default soldier helmet, but it's like pink. How do you even do that?
What's a sentry? What do you think you're doing, bro?
Wait, we're actually defending this. Now they push, that's crazy. I'm trying to look too late.
Yeah, you can't tap while you're Uber, dumbass! Oh, no, that's catharsis.
The longest spawn.
Clutch turret? No, you're not the clutch turret! It's me and frickin' Bompler with 30,000 damage! This guy has 157 points!
This guy has like 3 medics on him, bro. It's not even funny.
Chubby cat. Dude, imagine how many more TF2 players there would be if the medic was a girl.
Yeah, I mean, this game just wouldn't appeal to e-girls, so it's not true.
Imagine if medic looked like Mercy.
Okay, yeah. Why do you think that happened?
That's what I'm saying. I fucking hate all Mercy players.
Oh, stop
No,
packing up the
But
dispenser.
Minso,
Yeah.
you should have picked Mercy.
Shut up, Big Mercy!
I don't think I've ever played Mercy. Like actually, in my 6 years of owning the game. Just cooler supports to play.
You see what this card looks like?
Yes, man. Gotta switch to demo again. In fact, I am switching to demo.
We just relate to online school. It was like, oh, you just missed 3 weekly quizzes, and that's just your course is gone. You're in the bin. And we all related to that.
It'd be like that.
God, we are hopeless.
Don't miss your shit, bro.
Thank God none of us are actually like gonna be anything.
Thank the heavens for that, bro.
Imagine if one of us is a doctor, bro. If I walk into my doctor's office and I see Ethan, I'm walking out.